This is what awaits the Prime Minister on the campaign trail. Events designed for the cameras. Invited guests, tightly controlled. But for this audience, a helping hand from his staff. His message to the country is that things are getting better under him.
Thanks to all your hard work, all your sacrifice, your resilience, we've really made progress. And I know it will take time for you to all see the benefits of that. The plan is working, and we have that economic stability back.
This crowd in Derby was billed by Conservative HQ as staff. They seemed impressed, but it later emerged that two of the men, wearing high-vis and asking questions of the Prime Minister, were actually Tory councillors. A brief stop on the trail, the first of a tour of 4 nations in 2 days. That only possible because of this, a private jet funded by Tory donors. One plane that will take off this side of an election.
Here we go.
Taking migrants to Rwanda, a key Tory pledge. But today he admitted no prospects of flights taking off before voting in July. Nor was there much comfort in today's migration stats, marginally down from a record high. Stop 2 on the trail, Cardiff, the Prime Minister fast discovering that campaign small talk can be a challenge.
Is he looking forward to all the football?
Not so much my bag. But
Well, get people in.
No, but that's because you guys aren't in it.
An intimate brewery tour. This teetotaler
It's going right, so we'll pop these back here.
not meeting many voters here.
Rishi Sunak on a whirlwind tour of the UK nations, but he needs much bigger wins than the ones you get on campaign stops like this. But he does appear to have achieved one of his goals from going early, wrong-footing the rival party to his right, Reform UK.
Reform leader Richard Tice unveiling his campaign, but after months of speculation, Nigel Farage not standing to be an MP. He insists he'll be a force on the campaign trail instead.
I'm absolutely delighted during this election campaign that my good friend Nigel Farage will be helping out significantly in campaigning to drive home the message of Reform UK and how we can save Britain.
The favourite to be the next Prime Minister is not taking any risks. Get used to hearing these lines.
At long last, the election has been called. The time has come and the wait is over. 2 different countries, 2 different futures. Decline and chaos continuing under Tories, or rebuilding our country under Labour. The power of the vote is with you.
Ready? Right, cheering, let's go.
The Lib Dems launching with a bang of sorts, their leader certain who his party is against.
Across the country, we've seen so many parts of the country where it's a vote for the Liberal Democrats that will get rid of the Conservative MP.
This man wants nothing to do with the rest of them. The new First Minister of Scotland says vote SNP to leave the UK behind.
We will win our country's independence and win the powers to bring about a better Scotland through democratic pressure. So, on July the 4th, Independence Day, make sure your voice is heard.
Ending the day in Scotland. Changing voters' opinions now means this man taking more risks. He says he's the underdog. Is he prepared to behave like one? Sam Coates, Sky News, Inverness.